And the Cavaliers will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Catch made on the left side. What a stiff arm. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Hawkeyes will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the 1st down yardage. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Quick throw on 4th down to the left side. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Send the back in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
And now the ball comes out. A disaster. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Iowa. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on 3rd down. Obviously, it's 3rd and long. They want to get their best player the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, Just throw it to the big man and let him go up.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To the air, it's Daniels. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Grab behind the line, it's Royer. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. And 6 more points to the total. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gets it out quickly with the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
To throw, it's Daniels. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They connect for 6.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Virginia.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Breaks free. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Holmes.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Cavaliers come to the line in a hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They look to throw it here on second down. With sure hands, it's Burks. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that short completion. With sure hands, it's Burks. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Quick throw to his receiver. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks right, lets it fly. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Iowa.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. Clutch conversion on sets him up first down from the 31.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real cut into this lead.
And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, and he throws it back. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Makes the grab. It's Holmes. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Hawkeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. He's wide open. Look out. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Grab behind the line. It's Royer. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Caught behind the line. It's Royer. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return man runs out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. So, Kirk, Iowa has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The Cavaliers looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Virginia. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here comes the point after attempt. Teammates see this good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Working clock with the ground game.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use, but what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. The Hawkeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And the Hawkeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught, can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. 1st and goal. Chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he runs it into the end zone to push the lead up to 6.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Movement here from the tight end. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Johnson.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And the Cavaliers will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Right down the middle. It's Burks. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Leaning on the run game here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down and long. This defense crowding the line here. Got to get that football back. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now, fourth down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Daniels. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
The BAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Press coverage now from these DBs. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Lets it go quickly.
Makes the catch downfield. No, he didn't make it.